I'm very lucky to be living in Brooklyn, having moved here from Manhattan when we retired 11 years ago. So my life is based around all the things that I want to do and don't have to do. We love Broadway shows, the Metropolitan Museum of Art. We love the restaurants. I love the youthful energy that's out there. I lead a very active life in New York. I'd take a shower, I'd look in the mirror and I'd think, God, you're getting fat. Not realizing that there was a physiological reason for it. They realized that my bladder had overfilled and had backed up into the kidneys and destroyed them. I'd gone 71 years with never being hospitalized, never breaking a bone, total health, and this was a profound experience for me because I was hospitalized for a great part of August and September of last year with what turned out to be kidney failure. I was catheterized with a indwelling catheter for almost 3 months while they figured out the kidneys, which were coming back very slowly, but the bladder was destroyed. When they took the catheter out, like any muscle, the bladder stopped working. The message from the urologist was, unless and until your bladder comes back, and it may not, you're going to have to learn how to self-catheterize. And from the day I started with the catheters that I'm currently using, the nurse at NYU Langone was wonderful, very sensitive to how awful that was to have to learn how to do. It was so much easier than I thought. And that began my relationship with the catheters that I'm currently using. I use the only catheter because it's, partly it's the first one they recommended, but it's also incredibly easy to use. When we were leaving the hospital, and it was the day before Thanksgiving, we were nervous. I had a small supply of catheters, and I was assured by the nurse that somebody would call me because we made it clear we were leaving for the weekend the next day. Imagine how astonished we were. Before we got home, I got a call from ABC Medical saying that he would meet me at my apartment when I arrived from NYU Langone with a supply of catheters that would get me through the weekend. And he was there with the supply for the weekend, and by the time we got back from the weekend, the 90-day supply was also there. So ABC Medical came through exactly as they said they would. I have never come in contact with a company that not only did exactly what it said it was going to do, having reached out before I needed to call and ask for help, preemptively and proactively provided what I needed in terms of advice and the supply of things, and then followed up the way ABC Medical has, and that's the truth. And I've been around a long time. It was an amazing life lesson though too, because I learned that I am mortal and taught me the value of every day, because it was a terribly scary thing to go through. But I'm stronger for it, and the catheters allow me to lead a normal life.